Call meeting to order. Roll call.
Mr. Barrett?
Here.
Mr. DeBoer?
Here.
Mrs. Hardenreiter? Here. Mr. Irwin?
Here.
Ms. Manning? Mr. Nesbitt? Mr. Rose? Mrs. Silvis? Here. Mr. Federal?
Here.
Please stand for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Need to give notice of the executive session of June 16, 2025, which was our school safety report from 6:47 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And there was nobody signed up to speak regarding the agenda tonight. Approval of the minutes. Resolved the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the following minutes. The regular board meeting of May 19th, 2025, which is attachment 1, and the committee of the whole meeting of June 16, 2025, which is attachment 2, and I need a motion.
So moved.
Ron, is there a second?
Second.
Gary? Any discussion, questions? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Curriculum, Tammy.
Resolved that the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the following. Whoops, I'm so sorry. It's so hot, my brain is fried. In the wrong place. Forgive me. Approval of the Educational Services Agreement with the school at McGuire Memorial. Resolved that the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the Educational Services Agreement with the school at McGuire Memorial, Attachment 3. I so move.
Second.
Okay. Questions, discussion? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Extracurricular, Ed.
Okay, approval of a book club at Meadville Area Senior High School. Resolved that the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves a book club at Meadville Area Senior High School, attachment 4. I so move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Monica? Questions? Discussion? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Transportation, Monica.
Approval of the Pupil Transportation Services Agreement with Hubbard Transit Service Incorporated. Resolved that the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the Pupil Transportation Services Agreement with Hubbard Transit Service Inc., Attachment 5. And I so move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Ron. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Technology, Jerry.
Approval of recycling computer and electronics with Maven Technology. Resolved that the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District here approves recycling computer and electronics with Maven Technology at no cost to the school district, and I so move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Ed? Questions? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Ron, Buildings and Grounds.
Approval of the lease agreement with Family, Children, and Community Association Incorporated. Resolved that the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the lease agreement with Family, Children, and Community Association Incorporated for West End Elementary School and Cochran Elementary School, attachment 06A and 06B, and I so move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Monica? I do have to abstain due to employment with the FCCA. So, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Abstentions, aye. Motion carries, what, 2, 5? Food service, Monica.
Approval of the increase of adult meals for the 25 to 26 school year. Resolved that the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves increasing the price of adult meals to $4.85 for the 25 to 26 school year. And I so move.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried.
Approval of the Seamless Summer Option Food Program. Resolved that the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the Seamless Summer Option Food Program, and I so move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Jerry? Questions? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Finance. Approval of the financial activities. Resolved the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the following financial activities. The Treasurer's Report for May, which is Attachment 7, financial statements, which is Attachment 8, and payment of the bills, which is Attachment 9. And I need a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Jerry?
Second.
Tammy is a second. Any questions on those? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried.
Kevin, before you get to the next motion on the budget, the number is incorrect. Attachment 10 has the right year, but the number that's in here is last year.
2028.
Yes, PD 2028, yeah.
That's
No.
wrong.
No, the budget in the amount of, it should be,
$69,258,985.
69,500,000.
$69,258,985.
Resolved, the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the adoption of the school district's 2025-2026 general fund budget in the amount of $69,258,985 as presented on PDE 2028 Attachment 10. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
I got Jerry and Ed, and this does represent a, and the next one will show a no tax increase budget. Any other comments on it? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Approval of the millage levy for fiscal year 2025-2026. Resolved the Board of School Directors of the Crawford Central School District hereby approves the following real estate tax levies for fiscal year 2025-2026. 11.795 mills with the homestead exclusion, $34,852.90. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Ron? Is there- Monica? Real quick, just so that there's somebody listening, what does that 34,852 mean? That's what it's based on?
It's the reduction in assessed value when you apply the homestead farmstead.
Okay.
That's what that figure is.
Okay, it's just a number where you have to put in there that, for reference?
Mhm.
Okay. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Approval of the implementation of Act 1, Homestead and Farmstead Exclusion for fiscal year 2025-2026. Resolved, the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the implementation of Act 1, Homestead and Farmstead Exclusion for fiscal year 2025-2026 in the amount of $2,531,459. And further resolved that the Crawford Central School District has calculated a homestead and farmstead exclusion for the purpose of reducing school district property taxes, such exclusion to be approximately $411.09. And is there a motion?
I move.
Ed? Or a second? Monica? Any questions on that? If not, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Approval of the Act 511 taxes for the fiscal year 2025-2026. Resolved, the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves to enact a 1% earned income tax and a 1% real estate transfer tax for the fiscal year 2025-2026 in conformity with Act 511. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Ron? Is there a second?
Second.
Monica? Any discussion? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Approval of the enactment of per capita tax for the fiscal year 2025-2026. Resolved, the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the enactment of a $5 per capita tax for fiscal year 2025-2026. Is there a motion? Monica?
Second.
Tammy? I just have one question, and I know Jen had said her, because we were talking about an email that we got as school directors regarding the constitutionality of who's collecting it. We have that resolved now with the, who's going to collect that tax? It will be
Yeah.
our current tax collectors?
Yes, we've coordinated, or we are coordinating with the county to implant our levy into their bill, and it'll go out with them like it was before.
So same thing, we had the shared postage, not
Correct,
print,
yeah,
but
we
okay.
explored Berkheimer, the cost didn't make sense, reverted back to the county.
Okay.
The way we used to do it,
Okay,
the way we used to do it, sorry.
we're good then. Any other questions? If not, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same.
No.
Let's do a roll call.
Yes.
I guess, yeah, I do. Roll call, please.
Mr. Barrett?
Yes.
Mr. DeBoer?
Yes.
Mrs. Hardenreeder?
Yes.
Mr. Irwin?
Yes.
Mrs. Silvas?
Yes.
Mr. Federal?
No.
5-1.
5-1, yeah. Okay, motion carries. It is just simple majority, right? Not 2/3.
Correct.
Approval for the business manager to make general fund budget transfers for the fiscal year 2024-2025. Resolved, the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves for the business manager to make general fund budget transfers for the purpose of closing out various funds for the district for fiscal year 2024-2025. Is there a
I'll
motion?
make a motion.
Jerry?
Second.
Ed? Any discussion? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Resolved, the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the district's insurance coverage for the 2025-2026 school year as quoted by Engel, Hambright, and Davies Incorporated and the DJB Group Attachment 11. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Monica?
I'll second.
Tammy? Questions? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Approval to award the district's auditing services to McGill Power, Bell, and Associates LLP. Resolved, the Board of School Directors approve the Crawford Central School District hereby approves to award the district's auditing service for 2025-2026 fiscal year to McGill Power, Bell, and Associates LLP. Is there a motion?
I move.
Ed?
Second.
Jerry? Any discussion? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Approval of Schedule L budgetary transfers. Resolved, the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves Schedule L budgetary transfers, which is attachment 12. And is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Jerry?
Second.
Ron? Any questions? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Personnel. We'll have the first reading of the revisions to the following policies. Policy 237, the electronics device, which is attachment 13, and policy 827, which is conflict of interest, attachment 14. Again, that's first reading, no action. And we have approval of the second and final reading of the revisions to the following policies. Resolved, the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the second and final readings of the revisions to the following policies. Policy 317, Conduct Disciplinary Procedures, which is attachment 15. Policy 317.1, Educator Misconduct, attachment 16. And Policy 320, Freedom of Speech for Employees, attachment 17. And is there a motion?
So moved.
Ron?
Second.
and Jerry. Any discussion? If not, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. We also have first reading of the job description behavioral specialist, which is attachment 18, and again, that's for information only. Then we have the approval of the contract for professional services with the Pennsylvania School Boards Association. Resolved, the Board of School Directors, Crawford Central School District hereby approves the contract for professional services with the Pennsylvania School Boards Association, which is attachment 19. And is there a motion?
So moved.
Monica?
Second.
And Ed? Any questions on that? Majority of that is just going to be policy revisions, right?
Yes.
Which still end up in our hands for final approval, so. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Approval of the reappointment of Rachel Glasgow in the Knox Law Firm as solicitor for the 2025-2026 school year. Resolved, the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the reappointment of Rachel Glasgow in the Knox Law Firm as solicitor for the 2025-2026 school year, which is attachment 20. And is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Jerry?
I'll second.
Tammy? Any questions? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Then we have acknowledgement of professional employee status. Acknowledgement that under the terms of Section 1108 of the school code, the superintendent has notified the secretary of the board that the following persons have received satisfactory ratings for their sixth semester of employment and have hereby gained the status of professional employee and will be tendered a professional employee contract beginning with the first semester of the 2025-2026 school year. And we have Rebecca Arbuckle, Colton Eason, Lisa Hutz, Bryn Calori, Aaron Smith, Melissa Duckworth, Jamie Emal, Joshua White, and Joshua Ebal. Those would be the names. And no action on them, we just have to read them. Then approval of the personnel schedules. Resolve the Board of School Directors of Crawford Central School District hereby approves the following personnel schedules, which are all part of attachment 21. Approval of Schedule A, approval of Schedule B, approval of Schedule C, approval of Schedule D, approval of Schedule E, approval of Schedule H, approval of Schedule I, and approval of Schedule M. And is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Ed? Jerry, second? Any questions on any of those? Not all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Administration, Dr. Gelb.
I just wanted to wish everybody a healthy and safe summer coming up, and just encouraging parents to continue to look at our Facebook and website for updates as we're starting the new school year. I know it's hard to think about everything coming up already, but school supplies, maybe changes in policies, handbooks, all that kind of stuff you'll get out in the mail from Crawford Central School District, and also posted up on our website.
Any other public board comments?
Yeah, whenever you and I first, we went over to the MASH complex and looked at the lift station, and then you apparently was talking to Kevin Sprong at the Vote Tech there and came up with a sewage agreement that apparently, and I hate to say it this way, but it seems like somebody along the way found a way to put Crawford Central taxpayers on the hook for another pump station at the rec complex, and the Vote Tech is tied into it. It'd be nice if this could be emailed out to all the board members. But yeah, checking with the Meadville Area Sewer Authority, what it appears is that at one point in time, the Vote Tech had a sewer line running down in front of the school, the MASH complex, and tapping into the main line. And when they did the addition, somebody came up with this bright idea, instead of us running a line parallel to that, installing a manhole out and joining the lines, that for whatever reason, Crawford Central would put in a lift station, pay for the line from the Vote Tech to go to that lift station, and then also serves the Mark complex there. And I don't know who's even paying the electric bill on it, but we just got on the hook for $40,000 for the lift station at the MASH complex. And now it looks like we have, potentially another $40,000 thing. And I mean, there's just no end to this. And legally, can the board be bound to something that does not benefit the school district? I mean, this here contract, to me, I think this needs revisited and say, you know what, we have no vested interest in that lift station. We're not using it. I could see that, okay, maybe there's a trade-off at some point that, hey, we're going to take and use this line, we're abandoning your use of it, or we're telling you can't use it anymore, but there's got to be some type of a life cycle to this contract that we're not forever binding.
Send it to me, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the.
But anyways.
There's always a
really-
way to terminate a contract, but I'd have to see the contract. to see
Right, I understand, but like I said, just, if there is no benefit, it just don't seem, I'm not getting a warm and cozy feeling about why this contract was ever entered into. So that's where I'm at with it. So, but yeah, it'd be nice if that could be
Yeah.
emailed out to all the board members.
I get it out to them.
Thank you, that's it.
We can get it to you, take a look at it, and just see if there's anything that can be done. Any other comments? We have to have an executive session, right? For personnel? Okay. I need to announce an executive session immediately after this for personnel. Is there a motion for adjournment? Is there a second?
Second.
Monica? All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Meeting is hereby adjourned.